Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing y'all my entire Draculaura collection. Looking at it, I didn't realize how many Draculauras that I have. Not only out of the box, but in the box too. I didn't realize how obsessed I was with this queen, but I love it. I love it. But anyway, I told y'all I'm gonna start making a series where I show y'all my entire collection of a certain character. So I already did Frankie, and for Bratz, I already did Jade. But today I'm gonna be showing y'all Draculaura, and for my Bratz video, I think I might do Sasha? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Sasha next. But stay tuned. But yeah, for today, it's all about Draculaura, so let's get started. So first, this is my very first Draculaura ever in my collection, and that is the first edition. So this one is my first one ever. I got her Christmas 2010. I've had her for nearly 14 years now. Or has it been 14 years? Is she 14 years old already? How crazy. But I've had her for a very long time, and she was my childhood dog. I grew up having her, and she's pretty beat up. I definitely do need to restore these bangs, everything like that, and there's a teensy bit of glue seepage, but we'll deal with that later. So there is actually a flaw about this doll. Obviously how wonky her damn face is, but her leg. Little story. Me and my cousin, he's a few months younger than me, but basically we're the same age. When we were around 9 or 10, we were running around my grandparents' house, and he took my doll away, and we were pulling the leg because we were tug-of-warring with it, and I had the leg and it went bloop, and yeah, so it's been broken ever since. Luckily her whole actual leg didn't rip off. It's just the peg piece stripped the plastic piece in the inside, so it came out. She is the black elastic, y'all. So I like to collect variants, and you'll see what those other two are. But she is the black elastic, and she means a lot to me, y'all. Even though she's all busted, all crusty, she's still here, she's still standing, and I have loved her and cherished her ever since I got her. Her and first edition Frankie are my very most special dolls ever. This one really has a lot of memories to me, seeing her on the commercial and all that, so I'm glad to have her, and I'm glad I still have my childhood one. Next is my second variant. So this is actually the gold elastic. This one I got from the same seller as I got my entire Bratz collection. So she was literally $1, and I also got first edition Holt with his ring and all his accessories, along with first edition Ghoulia. So the Ghoulia that you see in my collection and the second Holt that y'all see is from the same seller that I got my entire Bratz collection from. So they were all from a smoking home, and that caused a lot of discoloration. So this Draculaura does have some slight yellow discoloration. It's really not that noticeable. It's noticeable when you compare it to another one. So here I have another gold elastic, which I came across not too long ago. I came across another one and I decided to keep her because the one that I have originally, she is discolored. So she is a little bit more paler and less pink than this one. So it's kind of hard to see in my lighting right now. If you really just stare at it, you can like totally see the color difference. How pink and more, I guess, glowy she is than this one. This one is from the smoking home. So she is not severely discolored, but it's still there. The reason why I still have her in my collection is because why not? And I also like to have doubles too. She does have some chips on her face, but I still really cherish her a lot. And this one is also displayed in my actual bedroom. I just like to have doubles. And then this one, I was telling y'all, I did get not too long ago, or I think I don't really remember, but I've had her for some time. I don't know. I either got her this year or I got her 2 years ago. I don't know. I get so many damn dolls. This one is in really, really good condition. She has her bat, she has her umbrella. This one is gold elastic, so I am missing a double of the black elastic and also the white elastic variant. So with my Frankie collection, with my first edition Frankies, I have 4 out of the box, 1 gold elastic, 2 black elastics, and 1 white elastic. And for my Draculauras, I have 1 black elastic, 2 gold elastics, and yeah, so I just need another one and then I'll have 4 Draculauras. But actually, I do have 4 Draculauras. I have the very first edition Draculaura in the box, and I used to have 2 first edition Draculauras in the box, but I sold one of them because I just wanted the money. But I believe this one is the gold elastic as well, because the gold elastic and the black elastic, they both have different faces, and this one is more towards the the gold elastic face. But here's my first edition Draculaura in the box. I don't remember where I got this one. I might have gotten her locally. I really don't remember because the first one that I got, I think I paid around $80 for her. And Claudine, I got her from the same seller. Claudine and Draculaura in the box. I think in total I paid like $160. I don't remember. Been some time, y'all. I have gotten so many damn dolls in the past few years. It's crazy. But yeah, this one I might have gotten locally, and then I sold the other one to make the money back for this one, but I think I paid under $100. I don't remember. I don't have a tag on it. Usually I tag my dolls, but I haven't with this one yet, so I need to figure that out. Here's this beauty. I would love to get another one in the box someday, but at that time I just needed the money, so, you know, and I already have her, but when I become rich, I'm gonna get brand new, newer looking inbox ones. Watch, y'all. That is it for my first edition. Next up is one of my personal favorites, Forbidden Love Draculaura, or School's Out. This one I do need to clean her again, but she isn't looking too awful like some other ones I have. I got her and Claude a long time ago for literally $40 free shipping. $40 free shipping complete. So I actually used to have two Forbidden Love Draculauras. One of them was incomplete, and I actually ended up keeping this one because the original one that I had from that seller that I got had the most wonkiest face ever, and so I bought another one and then I redressed it. So the second one that I have, she looks so much better. I would love to have Forbidden Love in the box one day. I think that is one of my dream inbox dolls that I want, is the Forbidden Love, also the Victorian Draculaura. But as for now, I still cherish her a lot. I never had this doll as a kid. Always wanted her and Claude growing up, but I had the other Schools Out. This 2-pack was the only one that I was missing. I've had her for 4 years now, and I have just cherished her ever since. Next up is Dawn of the Dance. So this is actually my third Dawn of the Dance Draculaura that I've came across. I've had 3. I got so many doll outs, you guys. It was crazy. The one that I got, I ended up keeping this one because she looked a lot better. I also, at the time, had to re-sew her bang piece, but I'm definitely going to have to re-wash this doll because I can just tell the rubber band is disintegrating. But this Draculaura is absolutely stunning. I also never had her as a kid. I never had any Dawn of the Dance besides the re-release of Cleo, but other than that, I'm really glad to have her. She was one of the dolls that I really wanted to get when I first started recollecting. I came across 3 of them. Yeah, I'm glad that mine is complete. The only thing that she is missing is the clip of her stand, unfortunately, but you know, you can't really tell. And I also cover it with her straps too, so you can't really like notice it too much. I can always like repaint this and all that, but I'm not really too worried. It doesn't stress me out. But she's gorgeous. I love her face so much. I love this dark lip look and the smoky eye too. This doll is just beautiful. I still can't believe I have her in my collection, and I cannot believe how expensive she is today. So I also got her 4 years ago. I got most of these Draculauras from a very long time ago. Yeah, I haven't really added a lot of Draculauras recently. All of these are very old, but anyway, that is beautiful Dawn of the Dance Draculaura. Oh my god, y'all. I paid $15.02. I forgot I tagged this. Oh no, $13.02. A steal. Not in order, by the way. I don't remember what year specifically a lot of these were released, or like whatever, so I'm just doing it by memory and how I think how they were released, if that makes sense. So anywho, here is the beautiful Dead Tired. This is the very first release of Draculaura, and I actually unboxed her, and I think I might have a video of me unboxing her, but I have it private because those videos are so cringy. I unboxed her, and I got her for a very good price. I love this bubblegum pink. I used to have her as a kid, and of course I sold my childhood one, but I remember getting her like it was yesterday. I was at Target with my dad, and we picked her out, and then I unboxed her in the car. I remember that. It's a very vivid memory that I have. A lot of these older dolls that I have a specific memory from the one that I used to own. I used to own her when I was a kid, so I'm glad to have her again. I've had her for quite some time too. 4 years. 4 years ago, I just spent all my money on damn dolls. You know, it was so worth it because a lot of these dolls are very expensive now, which really sucks. But she's so cute. I do also have Dead Tired Draculaura's set, but I don't have that doll that came with the set, you know, the coffin set, because there's actually 2 variants. So the one that came in the coffin set with her bed has black slippers than pink. So the one with pink slippers is the one in the single box, and the one in the coffin set came with black slippers. And she's missing missing some other accessories too, but I don't have that one. I do want to get that one and have her displayed in the coffin, but not anytime soon. Yeah, this one is the very first release of her. Here is beautiful Sweet 1600 Draculaura, and she has the worst lip chip ever. Look at that, y'all. That's awful. Usually I hide the lip chip with her finger. Well, you do it a little better. It was something like that or something. I don't know how I used to do it, but I don't really do that much anymore. It does suck that she has this lip chip, but the doll itself, like the condition of the doll, is amazing. I actually unboxed this doll. So this doll, I think I paid around like $15 at the time. This was also in 2020, and her box was demolished. She was such a good price. I bought her anyway, and I didn't realize she had a lip chip, but the condition of her is fantastic. It just sucks about the lip chip that she has, but her hair looks amazing. She still has that freaking peg in her. I don't know why she has that still. Hello? But the condition, like I said, is phenomenal. I do want to get another one nude because I hate this lip chip. I'm not gonna go out of my way to get it, but she still looks great, y'all. Glad to have her. I do have her in the box. So I've came across 2 Sweet 1600 Draculauras in the box in my lifetime. Well, 3 if you're counting the one that I deboxed. The one that I got, I sold her because I already had this one. So this one I bought from a doll lot that included Threaderella Frankie, all in the box by the way, Rochelle First Edition, Twilight First Edition, and Operetta First Edition. And I still have the Operetta, Twilight, obviously Draculaura, and Rochelle, but I don't have that Frankie anymore. But it was all such a good price. I took off the tag for some reason. I don't remember what I did with it, but I think I paid around $11 for her alone because I sold that Frankie, and I think I had another doll that I sold too. And I actually do have a whole vlog of it on my channel, so if you guys want me to unprivate that video, I will if you guys are interested in seeing, but it's kind of cringy. But anyway, yeah, the doll lot itself was like 200 something. I actually do have a video on my TikTok. I could put it here. I forgot that the original video is copyright claimed, so I'm talking over it. Y'all ain't gonna be tired of me. But this is the entire lot, so for everything I paid $250. So I sold the Threaderella a few years ago along with the physical dedication Ghoulia, and basically I made the money back and I got the rest of the 4 dolls for free. But at the time when I still kept Ghoulia, I paid around $11 and something cents. Now I got these ones for free technically, which is insane. I got this lot locally, and I do have a whole video that I never posted with me getting these. I don't regret selling Frankie or the Ghoulia, but you know, it was really nice to have them at the time, and these were my first like fully inbox dolls that I got. And see, I had 3 at the time, 3 Draculauras, which is crazy. Yeah, that's how much I got her for, but she is so stunning, y'all. This one is the first one that I got, and then the second one that I got, I sold her because I got her in this other doll lot too for a really good price. But I definitely do want to grow my Sweet 1600 box collection. I only have C.I. Cupid, but my next purchase is going to be Frankie or Claude whenever that time comes, but she is so dusty, y'all. But yes, y'all, I still cannot believe that I have her in the box too. Sometimes, like some of the doll lots that I gotten over the years, I cannot believe that I got them for a really good price. And sometimes, like, it just blows my mind what I've gotten the past few years. This is one of my worst conditioned dolls in my collection, and what I mean by that is that she's literally missing so much stuff. So this is Gloom Beach Draculaura. So unfortunately, this beauty is missing her original glasses. I don't know whose glasses these are. I don't remember. But she also is missing her sunscreen. And what else is wrong with her? I think she's just missing the accessories. But I don't think the condition of the doll itself is that bad. No, I think I was getting her mixed up with Frankie because my Frankie from Gloom Beach, pretty busted. But yeah, she is missing a lot, which really sucks. I got her in this doll lot with the other Gloom Beach dolls for a very expensive price. The other dolls came complete besides her and Frankie, so I still got it. But yeah, she is from the 5-pack, y'all. I used to own her as a kid, and I do wish she was complete, but you know, one of these days I am gonna go out of my way to get her glasses along with her sunscreen because these glasses ain't it. This is just something temporary. She came with these glasses in the doll lot, but these are not hers. She's really cutesy. It just sucks that she is missing some accessories along with Frankie too. Why does that happen to me? But one day I'll get newer, better looking ones and completed ones too. Next is Day at the Mall Draculaura. So this Draculaura, I believe this is the actual Gloom Beach doll because I got this Draculaura for my birthday because me and my dad went to the flea market and he bought me this doll for like $9 and I think it was in 2020. I don't know if this was, I don't know, I don't remember because I got her locally and I don't really remember a lot of my local dolls. But I know I got her locally for $9 and I don't know if she came in the Gloom Beach outfit or if she came in something similar. But she is a white elastic, so maybe? And I just noticed that she had a rubber band holding her leggings. Okay, girl. Alright. We'll just cover that with her skirt. I think this might actually be the Day at the Mall because I do remember her coming with these shoes and these earrings. So this might be her because the Gloom Beach does look a little bit different. The eye placement, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Basically the same damn doll. She does need to be cleaned. I haven't cleaned her since 2020, so it's been some time. But this stand I actually repainted. This stand is originally blue. I think this is also a Day at the Mall Frankie stand, but I had an extra one, so I painted it pink. I did an alright job, just don't look at the back. But yeah, I didn't want to go to my way to buy the pink stand, so I just painted this one. And it doesn't look too bad. I like the pink that I did. Here's her purse. She is missing the keychain. I came across this purse and I just gave it to her because it does technically belong to her. Just, it was in the fashion pack, but that is my beauty. Ghouls Rule Draculaura. I think this is one of the dopest looking Draculauras there is that was released in stores. Love the wings. I got her October of 2021. This stand is original Draculaura stand. And I gave it to her because I don't know why, but I paid $25.98 for her back in 2021. She is complete. Her hair just needs to be a little bit restored and her bangs just need a little bit fixing, y'all. I told y'all, a lot of my dolls are crusty because I haven't cleaned them since I got them. I know I need to clean them. At least I'm aware. But I do think this doll is super dope. I love the wings too. I used to own this doll as a kid. Ghouls Rule was one of my favorite movies growing up from Monster High, and I wanted all the dolls. The only dolls that I was missing from when I was a kid was Cleo, and I had the others. But I'm glad to have her again in my collection. No regrets. I've had her for nearly 3 years now, so I have no complaints about this beauty. Here is the beautiful Skull Shores Draculaura. I used to have another Skull Shores Draculaura in the box, and I sold that one. I had a lot of dolls in the box, you guys, and I sold them just because I prefer a lot of them in the box, and I don't really want all the Monster High dolls in the box, y'all. Like, there's only specific lines that I want, and Skull Shores was definitely not one of them. Even though I have an inbox black and white Frankie, but this doll I paid $11.25 for her back in 2020, and I believe I got her in a doll lot too, because a lot of my dolls that I got were from doll lots, and they were mostly all complete. She is complete. She does come with her card too. I do really like Skull Shores Draculaura. I feel like she's low-key kind of slept on. Mine has a very crooked face, but I feel like a lot of Skull Shores Draculauras have a lot of crooked faces, but I think I'm gonna bring her with me when I go to Canada, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm still debating who I'm gonna bring, but I might bring her, I might not. Might bring her Bretts. I don't know yet. She's here. She's serving. She's Draculaura. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. After Skull Shores, I don't remember these lines specifically, what is in order. I just know that Draculaura was released in 2014. I don't know about Frights Camera Action. I don't remember. And I know we're still in the 2012s. So I think for the next one, I'm gonna show y'all Picture Day. Picture Day Draculaura was one of my faves growing up. I remember getting her, not like it was yesterday, I kind of blur memory, but I remember having her, I remember deboxing her. This one was not my childhood one, by the way. I don't remember how much I paid for her. I know I got her the same time around January of 2021 when I got Mega Splash Frankie, but I actually recently restored her like a few months ago, you guys. You guys are like, what? You did? But yeah, I did. I was sick of her bangs, and her bangs are kind of flying up again, so I need to re-gel that again. My Picture Day collection is almost complete. I am just missing Operetta. But I do love this Draculaura. I remember the time Picture Day was coming out, and it was one of my favorite lines. Growing up, I only had Draculaura, Abby, and Cleo, and I was missing Spectra, Laguna, Frankie, and Operetta. I'm glad to have the ones I didn't have, and I cannot wait to get Operetta someday away and have that line complete. But I'm glad I finally restored this damn doll. I need to restore all these damn dolls. She looks a lot better. She's like, finally, girl, you cleaned me. Yes, girl, I did. I think I was actually going to make a series where I restore certain dolls in my collection. So if you guys want me to actually go through with that, let me know. So next I'm going to be showing y'all, still from 2012, Dead Tired, the second release of Draculaura. I like the first design more, but I do like this one too. She's still really cute. I got her in a doll lot locally. I drove 2 hours away and I got like first edition Abby in that lot, and I got like the high school set, everything like that a long time ago. I sold some dolls and I basically got her for free. I didn't have this doll. I never owned this doll ever. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep her. I've had her for I think 3 years. I got a lot of doll lots in 2020 to 2021, y'all. I think it was late 2021 I got her, but I display her with her magazine, and I think the only one I'm missing from the other releases of Dead Tired is Laguna. Laguna and Rebecca are the only two that I'm missing. Looking for those. Here is the lovely Powder Room Draculaura. I never owned this one growing up. I got this one in a doll lot, and apparently I got her for free because if there's a pink tab on it, that means I got the doll for free. So I must have gotten her in a doll lot. But she does have her whole set, thank goodness. And I think she's gorgeous. She is very pale. So if your Draculaura doll is really pale and she doesn't have that pink blemish to her, that means that she was exposed to a lot of sunlight. So mine does have some sunlight disintegration, I guess. I don't really know what to call it because I guess the color faded away over time. See, these ones I was talking about for the very first release of Dead Tired Draculaura, the one that's released with the coffin, so she comes with these ones. So these ones are reused. These earrings also reused multiple times. Gloom Beach Draculaura's earrings. But I really dig her. I love a lot of Monster High playsets. I just wish I had more. Next is Diner Draculaura. So she came in a 2-pack and a set with operetta, and I unfortunately do not have operetta. I definitely do want to get that operetta, and I think actually, I might get that one for my birthday. She is quite dusty, you guys. Y'all know the dust situation with my dolls. I unfortunately do not have the playset. I got this doll locally almost 3 years ago, and she didn't come with her set, but she came with the whole doll. I do plan on collecting playsets in the near future, but as for now, I do not have any room. But I think she's super, super adorable. I never had this Draculaura growing up. I didn't really have a lot of the doll playsets growing up as well. I think my only main playsets I had were like the Dead Tired ones, the Claudine Coffin Bean set, but I never had this one. I got this one for an incredible price. Like I said, I got her a few years ago in a doll lot, and it's all on my TikTok too if y'all are interested in seeing. But she's super cutesy. I love the socks too, and overall I think this is a really good looking doll. I think Diner is kind of underrated in my opinion, along with that operetta too. Like, I completely forgot that operetta existed, so I think it's time to get her. But I always display her with like my Coffin Bean dolls because I really have nowhere else to put her. Next up is Coffin Bean Draculaura. She also came in a 2-pack. Is it with operetta? Or Claudine. Yeah, so there was a version of Claudine by herself, and then there was a version with Claudine and Draculaura. The Claudine that I have was only just the Claudine. I never had this Draculaura growing up as well. And also these earrings are reused, and also the shoes are reused. So they were kind of on a budget with this damn doll. We've seen these earrings before. This face kind of looks like Skull Shores a little bit. Am I tripping? This Draculaura does have a lip chip, unfortunately, so I always cover it with her finger, like that. But I also got her the same time I got Diner Draculaura. This doll is very basic to me. She is kind of my least appealing Draculauras that I have in my collection, but she's still, of course, very cutesy, very demure. I don't even think she's given demure, guys. Yeah, I definitely need to restore her as well. I need a better method of laying down the bangs. So if you guys have any ideas or suggestions besides using a rubber band to lay down the bangs, let me know. I know some people use a plastic piece, but like I need like a full-on tutorial for that. But yeah, she's here. She's here. Next is Scaris, City of Frights Draculaura. I am missing her purse, unfortunately. I love how I did her bangs. They're very hard, and she has no glue seepage either. So yeah, she's one of my most recent dolls that I did restore because I got her in December. But I like her. I never had this Draculaura growing up either. The only Draculauras that I did have growing up was Dracubecca, Picture Day, Ghouls Rule, First Edition, Gloom Beach. Sweet 1600. I didn't really have that many Draculauras growing up, but I'm glad to have this one in my collection. I really like her. I do really want to get her purse sometime soon though. Next up is Frights Camera Action Draculaura. I also got this Draculaura for Christmas from my dad. I just send him like eBay listings and he just buys it for me. I like her. You know, I've never had this Draculaura as well growing up. I really do like the Frights Camera Action line. I just didn't have that many growing up like I've told y'all before. But I am glad to have her in my collection. I restored her hair, but I didn't really do the best job because I guess I'm lazy to put gel in her hair. But I guess I sewed this piece. I wasn't that lazy. So I definitely do need to gel this piece. I do like her outfit out of all the budget looking ones. She's more appealing along with Cleo. This is Crypteria Draculaura, and I do have her in the box. I got her in a doll lot, I think sometime last year, and I paid an incredible price for this damn doll lot. All the dolls were in the box, and I actually completed my Crypteria line as well. So I have Howleen and Cleo in the box too. I just haven't unboxed these dolls yet because I am waiting to find them out of the box, and then I'll sell my inbox ones, but I still consider her in my collection because, you know, I clearly still haven't stumbled across an out-of-box one. But I'm just waiting for a good price, and also usually I am good with finding doll lots locally. I haven't been recently, but when I do find her, then I will sell this one. I like my dolls to be complete, and the reason why I don't debox my dolls is because this doll's box is in really good condition minus the dust. I don't like to unbox dolls that have a good box because there's collectors out there who want this doll and it's a really good condition box too. There's so many out there that are out of the box. Like, why am I gonna unbox this perfectly good condition box one? You know what I'm saying? That's just my mentality. No shame if y'all do that. Clearly I don't want to do that. You know, honestly, I don't like the yellow that they started adding to Draculaura. Yellow doesn't really look good with her in my opinion. I think the only one that looks good is Gloom Beach with Dracubecca and all that. I don't know. I just don't like the yellow on Draculaura. I feel like it doesn't really belong to her. But I know that they're kind of going for a different theme for Crypteria, so I guess it does work. I just don't want to unbox her. I just really want her out of the box, honestly. Here's her box art. I also have Howleen out of the box too. Mine's not complete, so I haven't sold that one yet. But when I do complete her, I will sell my inbox one. Next up, these two are one of my oldest inbox dolls that I have in my collection. I got these dolls all the way back in late 2020 in a doll lot, which I also got a few other dolls that I still have. This one is a very vivid memory because I got these locally. So this is the 2-pack of Music Festival Draculaura and Claude, and this doll box is very beat up, but I just have not been wanting to unbox them yet. So in the back there is some damage here, kind of squished in. The plastic piece on the box is... The reason why I haven't unboxed them yet is because I just don't really want to. Even though I just said usually I do unbox them. With this one, I just haven't had the heart to. I don't know, I should, and it's probably time to because this box does take up some room. And my other ones are out of the box. But I got this set for $3.89. Like I said, I got this in a doll lot, so I always divide it by how many I got. And I also think I sold a few too, so kind of made the money back in a way. But I do love this Draculaura. This Draculaura is stunning. I love this one's face. This is like one of my favorite Draculaura faces that they do. I also love these earrings too, even though they are reused. Forbidden Love. But I do like her outfit. And then her shoes are reused. I'm just gonna keep bashing them with reusing stuff. I'm just joking. And then here's Claude too. Claude is just here. Nothing special about him. But I do love this Draculaura, and this set is really cute. I never had this set growing up. I actually never even seen this set in stores. So yeah, I just haven't had the heart to unbox these, even though I should. And it's damaged, but it's not like demolished. Just the back is what kind of turns me off, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. I've had this set in the box for nearly 4 years, so maybe it's time. Maybe not. I don't know. Next is also one of my prized possessions that I've had for a very long time is Sweet Screams. This is my only Sweet Screams doll that I have in my collection, unfortunately. I would love to have my Sweet Screams Frankie back again, along with Ghoulia. I used to have those two only growing up, and I sold those a few years ago. In, I think, 2020, I came across a seller, and they were selling this doll for retail price. So I got this doll for $27.66. sense. I know. Of course I snagged that. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe I have her in my collection. I always forget about her, you guys. I never had this Draculaura growing up. I definitely do not want my Sweet Screams to be in the box in the near future. So I hope to stumble across an inbox Sweet Screams Draculaura and sell this one because I just don't want her in the box. But I got her because she was so cheap, you know. And I am never gonna unbox this damn doll. No thank you. Sweet Screams is a interesting line. I think it is definitely overrated and overpriced with the way how it should be. If I had to pick a favorite, it would be Frankie and Abby. I think my least favorite is Draculaura and then Ghoulia. I mean, they're cool. They're unique in their own way. I remember when this line came out, this was like in 2014. Yeah, that's Miss Draculaura from Sweet Screams. This is Dracubecca from Freaky Fusion. I believe I got this Dracubecca locally a long time ago. And I think I have that video up on my channel. I don't remember. You guys are gonna have to do some investigating. I don't remember, but I've had this one for quite some time. That doesn't make sense. Oh wait, I didn't get her. I thought I did get her locally. I got a second one. You see how many dolls that I get, you guys? I get it confused. So I did buy this one and she was $25.94. But that was a long time ago. But I did stumble across her locally and then I sold that one. I got the pieces off that one and put it on this one. But this one is the one I did buy, which I totally forgot. Like, oh, goodness gracious. I do like Dracubecca. I think she's really one of the prettiest from Freaky Fusion. Also Bonita and Serena, but the others, no. But here she is. I think she's really, really cute. Okay, you guys, and the most current Draculauras that I own is not only one Couture, but two Couture Draculauras. The reason why I got two is because I was going to unbox one and then I just never did. I am never gonna unbox her, but this one goes in my actual bedroom. And for these two, I paid $90.84, which is insane. Yeah, this one goes in my room and then this one is displayed in my doll room and she is quite dusty as well. I don't know where the all this dust comes from. There's no fan in here, no nothing. How does that even happen, you guys? But yeah, I do have two Couture Draculauras. I am so glad I didn't unbox one, but I think this box is very cool. She is my favorite from Couture, and this is my only Couture doll that I have. I also would really love Cleo from Couture, so, you know, I hope to get her in the near future. Definitely my favorite face that they have done in the current dolls. Love this bag, too. She looks so good. Now, this Draculaura is my favorite Draculaura that I have in my collection. So, I have an in-boxed and out-of-box Vampire Heart, and Vampire Heart is my favorite Draculaura, you guys. The Victorian Collector Draculaura is also my favorite, but this one, beat it, you guys. This is my favorite Draculaura ever to be existed. So, I do have this one in-box and out-of-box, like I just said. I'm so glad that I bought two of these. She is so freaking beautiful, you guys. I love this one. I low-key want to get a third one, but I'm not because I don't need that. But, you know, I just love her so much that I want a third. Let me show y'all her out of the box. I have an unboxing video on my channel of her, but she is so beautiful. I absolutely love the designer. Somebody told me who the designer was, but I totally forgot. So if y'all remember, please let me know. She is so stunning, you guys. I love this big dress. This is insane. I don't remember how much I paid for her, but I don't really give a shit. She was worth every goddamn penny. I think she was $100, you guys. That's a lot of money. Literally do not care. I love my dolls with lashes too. And with Monster High dolls, it just looks 1,000 times better. Everything about this doll I just love and admire so much. Literally speechless. I just love the gothness to it, the Victorianness to it. I definitely really want the Collector Draculaura one day. This one kind of fills the void a little bit because this looks 1,000 times better. Props to the designer. We love you. We stan you. We are tired of Rebecula. You can totally tell Rebecula didn't design this doll, you guys, because of how good she looks. Anyway, this is my favorite thing about her, is her headpiece, and it's a bat too. It just looks amazing. I am in love with this damn doll. Low-key, for my birthday's coming up, so I'm thinking about putting her, like, with my birthday cake. Not in my birthday cake, but, like, near her. Because I'm having, like, a dark theme this year for my birthday, so low-key I might do that. Then, of course, I have my plushie. Love her. I used to have the whole main ones, but I got rid of those a long time ago. Just because I didn't know where to put them, so I kept my two favorite ones. But yeah, low-key I do regret selling those. But it's okay. One day I'll get them again. I could probably easily find these at like the flea market or like locally or something, you know. But I'm not too worried. But this is Draculaura, and I do have Count Fabulous. He's somewhere. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate all of y'all for the love and support. Thank y'all for always sticking with me, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying this series. But anyways, you guys, that is it for my Draculaura collection, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, babes. I'm trying to make a thumbnail, you guys, and my cat's big back is in the way. But you guys, I'm trying to, like, get better at my thumbnails, and, like, this looks good, but, like... Look at all the cabbage. I need like to get a whole white photo booth thing set. I don't know what they're called, but I need to get one of those. Jam! Jam! See, like bruh. Grr.